Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes became the heartbeat of the Kansas City Chiefs locker room following the tension-filled Thanksgiving game against the Dallas Cowboys. As the stadium lights faded and fans filed out, the real celebration began behind closed doors. Media flashes captured Taylor and Brittany striding together down the tunnel, their faces radiating joy despite the outcome of the game. Taylor wore a Chiefs bomber jacket, blonde hair loose, her energy blending with the players she had cheered for all night. Brittany, vibrant in her red hoodie, carried her phone in one hand and an electrolyte bottle in the other, prepared to capture every second of the post-game excitement. They didn't hesitate, walking straight into the heart of the locker room where laughter and the scent of athletic tape hung in the air. As soon as Taylor appeared, a ripple of excitement swept through the team. Players by the lockers turned, and someone shouted, "Taylor's here." The room erupted with cheers, and Taylor responded with a wave and a warm, "Good game, guys. You were amazing tonight." Her presence transformed the mood, making everyone feel at ease, as if she were a longtime member of the Chiefs family. Brittany, never one to wait on ceremony, clapped loudly, drawing everyone in with her signature energy. "Come on, boys. Thanksgiving hugs," she shouted, arms wide open. Players and staff crowded around, their laughter echoing off the walls, turning the room into a scene more reminiscent of a family reunion than a locker room following a tough loss. An offensive lineman grinned, teasing, "Brittany, you keep hugging us like this, and we'll win the rest of the season." She laughed, promising, "Deal, but don't make me lose my voice." Taylor's approach was softer, but just as impactful. Moving through the crowd, she offered each player a gentle hug, her sincerity shining in every interaction. She paused at Travis Kelce's locker, as she often did, waiting for him to emerge. Along the way, players stopped to greet her, eager for a moment of connection. "Taylor, thanks for being here. It means a lot," one of the defensive players told her. She smiled, returning the hug, replying, "It's easy to cheer for you guys." A young player, still new to the starting lineup, stepped forward shyly. Taylor recognized him instantly. "You did great tonight," she said, offering a hug that made him blush. Teammates teased him, "Man got a Taylor Swift hug on Thanksgiving. That's better than a touchdown." The highlight of the night came when Travis Kelce, the star tight end, walked out from the team's massage area. As soon as he saw Taylor, he crossed the room without a word, embracing her in front of everyone. She tiptoed to wrap her arms around his neck, and the locker room collectively cheered, their affection for the couple clear. Brittany was quick to join, pulling both Taylor and Travis into a group hug. The moment became the centerpiece of dozens of photos and videos, spreading across social media within minutes. Even as the players processed the sting of defeat, the locker room buzzed with positivity, thanks to the energy Taylor and Brittany brought. Subscribe for more locker room stories and exclusive behind-the-scenes moments. While the cameras documented these vibrant scenes, the players shared their gratitude with the two women. Veteran players told Taylor how much her support meant, especially during such a high-pressure game. "We needed that boost, Taylor. Thank you," one said, squeezing her hand before moving aside for the next hug. Brittany, meanwhile, made her rounds with high fives, shoulder bumps, and inside jokes, her rapport with the team evident. She ribbed one of the rookies about his fumble, laughing as he promised to make up for it next week. "That's the spirit," Brittany encouraged. "We're all in this together." The coaching staff joined in, despite their usual reserve. One assistant coach, usually all business, grinned as he accepted a hug from Brittany. "You two are good luck charms," he joked, prompting more laughter from the group. Taylor, ever gracious, thanked him, saying, "You make it fun to cheer for the Chiefs." As the night wore on, the locker room became a whirlwind of celebration and camaraderie. Players recounted key plays, relived missed opportunities, and plotted strategies for the next game. Through it all, Taylor and Brittany remained at the center, listening, encouraging, and reminding everyone to savor the moment, win or lose. Even the equipment staff joined the festivities, joking with Brittany about her sideline style and asking Taylor to sign hats and jerseys for their kids. Taylor obliged, personalizing each autograph with a quick note. "To the best team in football, you've got this," she wrote on one jersey, drawing a heart next to her name. Brittany cheered, "That's going on the wall at home." The celebration took a more emotional turn as some players, still in uniform, reflected on the journey to this point in the season. Veterans spoke about the importance of family and support, especially around Thanksgiving. One player, his voice thick with emotion, thanked Brittany and Taylor for making the locker room feel like home. "You guys bring us together," he said. "You remind us of why we play." Taylor, touched by the sentiment, hugged him tightly. "Family first, always," she whispered. The team's youngest player, barely out of college, admitted he'd never experienced anything like it. "I never thought I'd be hugged by Taylor Swift," he laughed. "Best holiday ever." The media, hovering at the edge of the room, captured every moment. Photos of Taylor hugging Travis, Brittany rallying the team, and players laughing together flooded social media, drawing praise from fans and celebrities alike. The hashtag Chiefs family began trending as viewers commented on the genuine warmth in the locker room. Even rival fans admitted the Chiefs had something special. Subscribe for exclusive Chiefs content and future post-game celebrations. With the night winding down, Taylor and Brittany gathered the team for a final group photo. "Everyone in," Brittany called, waving her phone. Taylor squeezed into the center, surrounded by players still wearing their jerseys, arms draped over each other's shoulders. The camera flashed, capturing a moment that would live on long after the game. As the team broke up, players thanked Taylor and Brittany once more, promising to bring their best for the next game. The two women left the locker room together, their laughter echoing down the hall. Outside, fans waited for a glimpse, cheering as Taylor and Brittany waved from the exit. For a few minutes, the loss to the Cowboys faded into the background, replaced by the feeling of family. The next morning, clips of the celebration played on sports shows, with commentators praising the unique bond between the Chiefs, Taylor Swift, and Brittany Mahomes. Reporters recounted how the locker room became a sanctuary, where players could let their guard down and simply enjoy the company of friends and family. Taylor's support for Travis Kelce was highlighted, as was Brittany's unwavering loyalty to her husband and the team. The story captured the hearts of fans everywhere, turning a disappointing loss into a cherished memory for the Chiefs. Even rival team members commented online, noting the rare camaraderie. "That's the kind of support every team wishes for," one posted. The Chiefs' social media team shared behind-the-scenes photos, captions brimming with gratitude for Taylor and Brittany. Players reposted selfies with Taylor, tagging her and adding playful captions. "Best hug of my career," "Taylor Magic strikes again," and "Thanksgiving with the real MVPs." Fans responded with thousands of likes and comments, sharing their own stories of Chiefs fandom and family traditions. In the days that followed, Taylor and Brittany's visit became a talking point in interviews and podcasts. Players described how the presence of the two women lifted their spirits, helping them refocus for the challenges ahead. Coaches remarked on the positive atmosphere, crediting Taylor and Brittany with bringing the team together after a tough loss. Even sports analysts, usually focused on stats and strategy, acknowledged the power of unity and support. The Chiefs prepared for their next matchup, motivated by the outpouring of love and encouragement. In practice, players joked about earning another hug from Taylor or Brittany after the next win. The locker room remained a place of laughter and friendship. The echoes of Thanksgiving night lingering in every conversation as the season continued. Taylor and Brittany became regular fixtures in the Chiefs' inner circle.